Wendy's is getting saucy with it for summertime with the launch of their latest promo, which looks to take their fan favorite nuggets to new dimensions in flavor. That's right, guys, so sit tight because if the aroma in my car is any indication, I have a feeling the all-new honey barbecue version of these new saucy nugs are going to be a pretty beautiful thing indeed because they really do smell pretty fantastic. It's up next for you here on the channel. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So yeah, said aroma is screaming honey barbecue, guys. These are very pungent in the aroma department, and as you can see, they're sauced up pretty nicely here. Maybe a few little spots that need a little extra, but still looking pretty awesome. Let me break these on down for you fully before we get right into them. So here we go with the very simply named Saucy Nugs at Wendy's, available in a few different flavors that include honey barbecue, garlic parmesan, ghost pepper, and buffalo. And each of these sauces have been developed specifically to completely cover the nugs, so basically there's no other sauce needed to go into with these. And as you can see, they do look fairly decent. Basically what I've got here is a 6-piece order of breaded white meat goodness, and in this case, the spicy variant, and of course it's going to be doused in that honey barbecue sauce. So it's looking pretty nice and smelling pretty nice as well. And with your choice of either a 4, 6, 10, or 20 piece, you definitely have options when it comes to these. So a very lovely thing indeed. So there you go, guys, in a nutshell. For today's review, these are the honey barbecue saucy nugs here at Wendy's. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, you guys already know the nugs over here at Wendy's are legendary. They definitely do it right, and the price is definitely right on this as well too there, guys. I mean, 6 of these for $3.99, that's not a bad deal, and considering how well they're sauced up, and you're gonna see these all throughout the review, a lovely thing indeed. So kind of interesting how this is coming off of the heels of the saucy nuggets over at KFC, as you're probably seeing the review that I did on all of those flavors in one video up on your screen right now. I gotta say, it's nice to see that Wendy's is getting saucy with it for summertime, and I have a feeling these are gonna be pretty tasty. So very nice in terms of the sauce. And again, the sauce itself is engineered to stick to the nooks and crannies pretty nicely here. And as you can see, the bottom is pretty beautiful on this. Let's give it a shot, guys. The honey barbecue saucy nugs over here at Wendy's. Let's peep this out. That's a very sweet sauce. The honey is strong, the sweetness is strong, and the barbecue, wow, that's making my mouth water. That's actually very strong. And the spicy nug itself with the white meat chicken is a lovely thing indeed. Very nice. That's very nice. Barbecue sauce with chicken, fried chicken nuggets, fried chicken in general, you know that's a bomb situation. Very nice with the spicy action as well. Nice flavor on this, very nice flavor. With the expected sweetness as mentioned, pretty nice. And again, with the spicy nugs themselves, they definitely have a nice bit of sizzle. Nothing crazy, but obviously I think I'm a little bit more thirsty because of how sweet the sauce is than anything else. So hang on one sec. Very nice, very nice. So, gotta say guys, these nugs, they're a little on the small side. And as you can see, the sauce itself, it's not quite even on some of them. You can kind of see just the coating there, but they're tasty. I mean, the sauce is definitely flavorful for sure. Let's keep going and then we'll get into some of that ranch action. So while they advertise these as not really needing a sauce there, you do have your choice of either going for ranch naturally when you select these, as well as either Ken's blue cheese dressing as well too there. But naturally for me, ranch is always the go-to. So a lovely situation, and for a digital only exclusive until June 10th, you'll be able to get these nationwide everywhere after that. Right now you can find plenty of these in the app. A lovely situation. Let's go for one more of this, Solo Dolo, and then we'll get into a little bit of the buttermilk ranch action that you guys saw in that initial close-up. Hang on. Very nice. Definitely very nice. But this is where it's at for me. So regardless of the sauce action, I gotta do ranch. So I'm glad this is actually something that they give you by itself to go with, or again, let's get a real saucy one there. Take a look at that action. That is pretty nice, guys. Let's do a little dip, little freak nasty. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I know it's a little contrasty right there, but wow, that ranch holds pretty nicely, even with the sauce on this one. Let's give it a shot. That elevates it. Cuts the sweetness just a little bit, but the creamy, cool, tart tanginess of the ranch is a beautiful thing on this. So very, very nice. And let's get it sauced up just a little bit there. Cover that up. Looks like the it's wearing a mask with the eyes peeking out right there. Not bad. Let's go for one more. It's a banging situation, guys. It really is. So, a little quickie review. And I'm glad this ranch is part of it, actually. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. So, guys, not too much else to say about this except that you have options. And I got to say, the overall flavor for this particular one is pretty tasty. I'll have to check out the others over time here. But as you can see, a lovely situation and something easily to go in on. And when it comes to the pricing of fast food, it's actually pretty competitive considering you can get a 4-piece for $2.99 or a 6-piece for $3.99. So a lovely situation there. This is something you should definitely check out. Nice and saucy and very flavorful, especially with this flavor in particular. Yeah, you can't really hate on this one, guys. You definitely have options when it comes to these saucy nugs over here. And of course, we'll take a look at a few of the other sauces as time goes by. But for this particular one today with the honey barbecue, a lovely situation. And while I do wish there was a little bit more sauce kind of spread throughout, I think it comes down to who may be making these for you naturally because they shake them up in the container. This is definitely a lovely thing. And considering you can get these in either a 4, 6, 10, or 20 piece, and they're priced pretty nicely as well, of course you can get your choice of either the classic nugs or the spicy. That's a lovely situation. So overall, I'm going to have to give the honey barbecue variant of these all new saucy nugs, not nuggets because that's a KFC thing, over here at Wendy's anyway for their version, a pretty solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, a beautiful situation of sweetness with just the right amount of goodness to go around on that, guys. I got to say, the flavor is definitely on point. So the honey you're going to get the sweetness, and of course the barbecue flavor. It really does work out pretty nicely. And again, with your choice of sauces, in this case the ranch or the blue cheese, you've got some options there as well too. Should you want to go for a little dip, which I'd highly recommend because it does kick the flavor up just a bit as well. A lovely situation for this flavor today. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of these saucy nugs over here at Wendy's? Did they look pretty awesome to you for a 6-piece? Is it pretty competitively priced? And out of all the flavors that are available, which are the ones that you're most excited about to give a go on? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.